I don't know if there's any takers for higher or lower. Right. So we are going to switch over now to try this Stellar Wanderer DX. We're gonna play this and see what this is like for about an hour or so, and then for the last half hour, actually no, I'll probably play this up until the end, maybe, and then Monday I will try the coin game out because they're the two I've got to do. I've got to cover the coin game and Stellar Wanderer DX. So let's jump into Stellar Wanderer DX. Let's see what this is like. This is apparently quite a spacey sort of thingy game here. So we'll see what it's like anyway. And we'll see what the AI and what the UI and everything's like. So I'm going to have to move myself out the way and stuff. Right, okay. Stellar Wanderer DX, new game. This will overwrite any previous autosave and last save. Are you sure? Yes. Definitely sure. Sci-fi up my alley. See, I love space games anyway. Memphis Space Statio Core Space.
That's him. I have a positive scan. Engage now. Incoming missile detected. Brace for.
What just happened?
Must have been a mistake. We have no cargo. There's nothing to gain from that attack.
That was no mistake. Good thing you had that anti-blast cabin installed.
What?
Oh, how did you know about that? It should have been hidden.
Okay, why?
I choose my flights carefully, especially when flying without an escort.
Mr. Anderson and you. What's your favorite sci-fi game? In fact, everyone. Favorite sci-fi game?
Out of the mission computer.
Gotta be Mass Effect.
Businessman who is following his interests.
Like, Mass Effect is probably one of my favorite sci-fi games of all time. Like, I just love, like, with Mass Effect, the whole exploration. And the story for Mass Effect is quite good as well. It's good. It's really enjoyable.
And if you want to teach those pirates a lesson, I'll be willing to pay a few more credits if you clear a couple of nat points for me. What do you say?
Well,
I'm trying to think of what other ones are. Oh, do you know what? Right.
think I can handle this?
Well,
I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Wolfie.
You're young.
If you've never heard of it,
But I trust
I highly
you.
recommend you go and check it out.
I think you've got what it takes.
It was way back on, sadly, PlayStation
I'll
2.
be around.
There was a game called Colony Wars.
Okay.
Nick, we just finished Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 is done. So I figured rather than start Uncharted 3, we take a little break from Uncharted. And I've got a game I had to cover for Press Engine, so I figured I'd try this out and see what this is like. But yeah, there's a game that was on PS2 called Colony Wars. And also future sort of like sci-fi games. I'm really looking forward to the Star Wars Racer game that's coming out this year. Right. Well, let's see how we manage with this. I mean, yeah, I definitely. Yeah, you might get it in CEX, but definitely check it out on YouTube. It was amazing. Also, Jedi Starfighter was another great game on PS2. I really enjoyed Jedi Starfighter 2. Right, so we're at Memphis Station. Okay, this doesn't look like it was made by very many people. Developed by Dream Builder Studios. I got a feeling this is not a big game. Battlefront 2 on PS2 was good though. Battlefront 2 on PS2 was really good. Better than the remaster. I know the remaster didn't do so well, but yeah. Okay, so we can upgrade 3 things. Let's go for the handling, speed, and damage. Okay. I love the space battles. Yeah. So one of my favorite things with the space ones, where you could, obviously, to get onto the enemy ship, you had to literally get in a ship and fly over to it, and then you had the battles inside the space station and stuff like that. Yeah, it was really good. Right, story missions. Return fire. Teach those pirates a lesson. Maximum of 2 side missions as well. Transport 15 tons of goods to Samus. Hunt and destroy Chrisen. Escort Mary 3 to New Vegas. New Vegas, eh? Okay. Let's do that one as well. And you need to advance a bit more on storyline before accepting side missions. Oh, okay. I guess we just launch and see how it goes. Afternoon, peeps. Love and sausages. Good afternoon, Muttley von Erich. Or I'll call you Muttley if that's alright. Good afternoon. How are you doing today? Right, question. Can you not... Wait, can you not save game?
Approach it and your jump control will activate when you get in jumping range.
Okay.
Right above your primary fire.
Okay then. We'll talk after I make the jump.
Good luck. I'll be waiting on the station.
How are you doing, Muttley? Hope you're doing well. Let me get you a quick shout out as well. And I'll take a look. And if you are a streamer, we'll see what you've been playing. Right, Muttley von Erich has been playing some Kane. Ooh, very nice. Most people call me Muttley and in person and online, so that's perfectly fine. I'm good, dude. How are you? I am not too shabby, thank you. We've just finished Uncharted 2, so I'm currently doing playthroughs of the Uncharted series. We've just finished Uncharted 2 today, so I figured rather than jump straight into Uncharted 3, because it took us a couple of streams with Uncharted 2. It's mad, isn't it? Like, Uncharted 1 didn't seem to be as long as Uncharted 2. But we figured we'd take a little break from the Uncharted games. I've got this to cover for Press Engine. So we're going to cover this game for Press Engine for the rest of the stream. And then be back Monday with another game, which is going to be the coin game for Keymailer. But yeah, no worries. Everyone gets a shout out here. The gate controls will activate when you are within 700 units of the gate. Get within 700 units from the gate. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so R2's fire. R3 is to center, I think. Okay, so it's left stick up and down to do that. Oh, right stick to rotate. Okay. Just trying to get used to the controls to see what the controls are. Can I speed up? Okay, R1 to go faster. I could have swore you just gave me the tutorial. The gate controls will activate when you're 700 units from the gate. Get one. I'm trying to get within 700. What does it look like I'm doing? Ah, okay. So that's like a boost feature. Oh, okay. L3 puts us in a cockpit. Okay, so we've got a cockpit view as well. Nice. I'm assuming we boost again. Okay, so we've only got so much boost we can use. But it feels like we are flying super, super slow. Like, the fact that we're only doing like 71 MS, whatever that is, a sec. And, like, literally when you press R2, you do so much faster. There's a game similar to this. I forgot what it's called. It's called Free on Game Pass. Oh, I know which one you mean. It's got a really short name as well, hasn't it? I can picture the front cover as well. Oh my god, what the hell's the name of it? I know exactly which game you mean, Wolfie. Okay, so yeah, reverse thrust afterburner. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, stop giving me that tutorial. I just want to get to the gate. That's all I want to do. Yes, it does. Okay, we're a lot closer now anyway. The worst thing is, I can picture the cover of it, and I can see the ship itself. But, yeah, the name of it just escapes me. Alright, we should be getting within the 700 meters. Alright, we're a lot closer now. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Begins with a C. It does, I think. That's going to do me head, then I'm going to end up going to, I'm going to have to Google it in a sec, because it's going to do my head in.
I'm disappointed. Guess I'll have to find somebody else. Someone more reliable.
Wait, what? Who? Wait. He did ask me to make that jump. I made the jump. And I got game over. Okay, I'm...
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
I'm very confused.
Dumb ways to die.
He asked me to jump through the gate. I jumped through the gate. And then I got game over. And by the way, we're going to have ads in about a minute's time, guys, right? But you know what? While that's doing that, I'm going to Google what this spaceship game is. Because it is going to do my head in. I'm just going to Google it. It's not Everspace. That's a massive PC one. It's not Elite Dangerous either. Chorus. Wolfie, it's Chorus. A story-driven shooter with high-speed flight mechanics. It's Chorus. As soon as I seen the name, I was like, that's it. Chorus. Right, hang on. Let's go back to last base. Right, hang on. So, mission. Teach us pirates a lesson. Okay. Okay, so apparently we can't do that. Okay, okay, so here's us. We're in Memphis. And you want me to go there to get these space pirate things. Alright, let's try it again.
The area you need to clean is just one jump away. There's a jump gate that will take you there. It's marked as primary mission on your HUD. Approach it and your jump control will activate when you get in jumping range. It's a circle marked.
Ah, there we go. Okay, I jumped through the wrong gate.
We'll talk after I make the jump.
Good luck. I'll be waiting on the station.
And for you guys who just got ads, thank you very much for sticking around after the ads. I can sleep better tonight knowing I thank you, Thunder. Yeah, it was doing my head. And so, okay, I know why I failed it now. I went all the way over to that G15 gate. The actual gate I needed to jump through is right goddamn here. So I flew all the wrong way. Ooh, lost cargo? Can we claim the cargo? There we go, 200 credits. Nice. Okay. Alright, I know you want me to jump through here now. Now that I know I'm going to the right gate. There we go, we'll be in sight any time now. It says when you get to 700, didn't it? Perfect. Now jump by pressing the jump button. The marker just popped up right above your primary ammo navigator. There we go. Okay.
I have the location where those pirates were seen lately. I've marked it on your HUD. As you get closer, your radar should detect any hostiles.
Ah, okay.
After that, sir. I'm on my way.
Don't forget to
Why does the guy sort of remind me a little bit like Peter Quill almost? The hell was that? Alright. Wow. I quite like the Star Wars Rogue battles. Do you know what game I wanted to try and I never ended up getting around to trying? What was there was a maybe that's it, Star Wars Rogue Battles. Was that the flight one that they released a few years ago? Which was like, it was all air combat. There was no ground battles or anything like that. It was literally just all air combat stuff. Let's fly towards this beacon. No, that's not it. Guardians, I think. Star Wars Galaxies? Galaxy something, maybe it was called?
They seem to have moved on. But I detect a faint engine trail not far from your location. Move on to the next beacon. See if you can find them.
Bacon and eggs. Oh, don't you like the title? I'm not gonna lie, I love the title. The title's good, Khaki. Although there's no space between my ears. I think. Fry up and cook them. Right, I know what I need to do as well because I have to keep an eye on it because it's me. Oh, it's not long. It's only 7 minutes in. Okay, that'll do me. All right, what are we? 900 meters away. Okay, so you do get there eventually. Oh, here we go. Time for me to have my little first bit of combat.
Yeah. It seems they're headed for the Greenfields jump gate. Don't let them escape.
If you ask me, it looks like they just turned around. Toward me.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to change. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the controls. Console language. Oh my god, no, I do not want to change the language. I can't remember. It's the Y-axis or the... no, it's not that one. That's definitely not the one I want to change. There we go. There's one. Nice. Ooh, what's that? Kappa plants? I'll collect some Kappa plants. Wow, ooh, we leveled up. Nice. Do a barrel roll? I will do a barrel roll for you. After this next bit of combat, you can have a barrel roll. What is that?
This is Notes. Do you need assistance? We'll be covering the area from now on.
Roger that. Heading for the gate.
I mean, I think we should take out the enemies first. It'd be rude not to. What is that noise? Okay, I did not even pause. I just had Fem's title too. Star Wars Rogue Squadrons. Nice, Wolfie. Nicely done. Oh my god, why can't I hit this guy? Maybe I can't. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I'm just going to get out of here. Yeah, I'm just going to jump back to Memphis. There we go. Maybe we can't fight them. Is Fem live now, is she, Khaki? Is she getting lost in the wasteland again? Docking on stations are similar to jumping when you're in docking range to a base. A docking marker will pop up near the primary fire ammo. Press the dock button and you'll get docked in no time. Let's just get back to the station then, I guess. Fallout 3, first playthrough, day 10. Never finding Liam Neeson. Oh, Khaki, I love it. Oh, you wanted me to do a barrel roll, didn't you, Nick? There you go. Nick. There's your barrel roll, right there. Pew, pew, pew. And I will do... If that's another battle roll, I'll make sure to do one by doing that as well. There you go. I've covered all the rolls. How's it going, Lightling? How are you doing today? Hope you've had a lovely week. And hopefully you've got some nice plans for the weekend. There we go. Isn't it mad how it's like, oh, you got to be within a certain amount of thingies to do stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh. As we're browsing the web, came across my favourite Star Wars game, which, funny enough, first one tried. Star Wars Jedi Outcast 2. I've never played that.
Luck has nothing to do with it. However, I was just
Why is Mr. Anderson wearing 3D glasses?
One of the attacking fighters left before we got the chance to stop it. This means whoever is behind the attack already knows that I survived.
Not sure I follow.
No worries, my friend, no worries.
This seems like a very basic space game so far. I think visually it looks alright, but it does seem... Highly recommend it, old school. Oh, what was the game that... I got offered one recently on Press Engine. I was listening to look at Star Wars Jedi Outcast right now on the Steam sale. Nice, nice. This does look... It actually... It's not too shabby, Anya. It's like... It doesn't look amazing, but I think it is a very basic space game. Plans are random. If I had my own place, I would be able to make plans. Ah, fair enough, Lightling. Right, which... Oh, okay. Choose your character class. Cannot be changed later. Fighter, trader, tank, or an engineer. Interesting. Okay, so you can actually... play as it. There's a class system to this, so you can actually, like, I'm assuming maybe we got like a trader ship if you wanted to be a trader, tank. I wonder what a tank is. I'm assuming a tank could be like a military craft or something like that, or an engineer as well. Okay, well, for this I'm gonna go with the fighter because I quite enjoyed the combat mechanism. Oh, here we go. A fighter's main skill will be fighting. No shit, Sherlock. Fighters will be able to inflict the highest damage with any weapon. Will be masters in ship handling and I'm not just making it. Is that wait? Am I reading that right? Does that say possesses, or is my English just broken in my head? Because that looks like it says will possesses the reflexes. Captain Obvious is on board. He definitely is. Will be masters in ship handling and will possess, maybe that is possess, the reflexes of a wild Siamese cat. A fighter will trigger happy. Oh wait, a fighter will be trigger happy and will prefer fighting 10 rogues than negotiating with one. Handling +10, speed +10, abilities fire sync and double damage. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with the fighter one for this. Congratulations on your choice. From now on, you'll be able to use your level up points to choose which skill levels to boost in the pilot section. Also, that is the best place to upgrade your special abilities. Cool. Okay, so we got a +20 to speed. Okay, so I feel like we need... Yeah, damage. Put point into that. Shields. And armor, maybe? They should probably be the 3 we use. Okay. Okay, so I'm wondering now that we're like level 2, can we do other missions? Morning on the rocks. Mine nearby asteroids for Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Transport 8. Oh, okay, let's do this then. Okay, let's launch.
Oi, I guess this is your first mining mission.
Oh, hello, Mick.
Mr. Anderson asked me to give you a few hints. I've marked a target on your onboard computer. It's an asteroid rich in the resources you're looking for. Let me know when you get there.
Nice tip. I'm on my way.
Okay. I love the Matrix movies. Okay, Wolfie, question. How did you feel about the most recent Matrix movie? Was it Resurrections or something like that? Whatever the latest How did you feel about the latest Matrix movie? I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed with it. I didn't think it was amazing. I thought it was probably average. I mean, it was great to see the characters back together again, like Neo and Trinity, but obviously some other ones as well. I was confused. Okay. That's probably why you like me then, because that's why I gave it like a sort of like mediocre. I was like, it's good, but it's not amazing. Alright, so he wants us to mine this bloody big rock.
Small pieces should be displayed after you fire. All weapons have some displacement power. Some more, some less. Resources are dislocated.
Mineral is displaced. Your grappling equipment will bring it on board. Make sure you have one installed and you're within grappling range. A red displayed gauge means you need to get closer.
Perfect. Now, select the displaced material.
Oh, okay.
The grappler, bring it on board. And repeat that until you have what you need. Also, remember, you can always check your cargo and drop items you don't need to make more room.
You can make a full stop by pressing the brakes several times until you reach... Okay. Oh, there we go. Cool. So it's gold. Okay. How much gold do you want me to take? That one felt rushed. I suppose you could say, yeah, I hear it. 1, 2 was solid, yeah.
Gold for your mission. Now,
Okay.
just deliver it to Mr. Anderson. I'm marking the station on your HUD. Note that always local base.
Oh, so we double tap that. Okay. So we double tap R2 and it gives us a thing. Yeah, 1 and 2 were great. I loved 1 and 2. Like I say, it was just... what I liked about 1 and 2 is, especially like 1 made you question stuff, right? Like you were like, oh my god, but like totally what if? And stuff like that. Okay, why didn't that play? Okay, I'm pissed. Why didn't my raid alert not play? I can see it. Right, I want to replay that. Oh, I'm not impressed. Why is that not playing? Tilly, thank you so much for the raid. Right, I want to switch scenes a sec. Right, I'm going to try it on here. Why didn't that work? Why the hell? Why have I not got... Khaki, we got no raid music. I am not impressed. I am not impressed. My music's not playing. You should have been greeted with the best piece of music in the world when you raided. Tilly, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are you all doing today? Tilly, I hope you had an absolutely awesome stream. I can see that you were playing... Wait, why did it not tell me what you were playing either? Oh, you're playing Fields of Mistra. Ooh, very nice. Well, welcome in, everyone. Thank you very much for coming over with the raid. Tilly, obviously, and anyone else who's come over with the raid, if you guys need... Yeah, the music is... Actually, it should be, yeah. But that bit didn't work. I don't know why the raid music didn't work. Right. Thank you so much for the raid, Tilly. Tilly, and everyone who's come over with the raid, I apologise. You should have had a... Oh, my God, we got another one. And it's still... Oh, my God. Stream Elements, what are you doing to me? We've got a double raid, and I don't have any goddamn raid music. For goodness sakes. Red the Assassin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders, from Red the Assassin stream and from Tilly's stream as well. Double raids, holy shit. Thank you very much for coming in. I don't know why my raid music didn't play. Now you know how real a streamer I am. I have technical difficulties. Right. If anybody needs to raid and run, I 100% will understand. I'm going to play you a very short video so you guys who come over with the raid and get an understanding of who I am. But thank you so much again for the raid, and I will see you after this very short video. Hello there, and thank you so much for choosing to raid the channel today. It's highly appreciated, and we thank you all for coming over with the raid too. Check out the channel, check out everything below in the About Me section, and yeah, here are some clips that may or may not persuade you to decide you may want to follow the channel, or you may want to run away as quick as possible. But either way, thank you very much for the raid, and thank you very much for sticking about with the raid. I appreciate it. Wait, can I go into the water? I'm going to assume I can. Oh, I made it. I never ever usually make that. Oh. I mean, oh no, no! What? Are you kidding me? So honestly, legit, you gotta get me on karaoke. My 2 karaoke songs. Chesney Hawks, I Am the One and Only. And not that. Definitely. But thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid, Tilly Unfiltered. Thank you very much for the raid, Red the Assassin. When are we going to play Fortnite together? When I ever decide I'm ever going to reinstall it, because thanks to pressure from my chat, I was forced to uninstall Fortnite from my console. But guys, if you come over with the raid, thank you so much for coming over with the raid. If you need to raid and run, like I say, I completely understand it. But here's some information you might want to know about me before you hit that follow button as well. For those of you who have followed, I'm afraid to let you know it's far too late. But yeah, here's some things you should know about me. If you don't know. Oh, so now you want to play the raid music stream elements. Stream element spot. Are you having a laugh with me today? Bugs Bunny is in season pass. Have I seen like the recent stuff with Fortnite is The Rock and the Night King from Game of Thrones. Bot was unmodded or something. Bot's a pain in the goddamn ass. Thank you, Kaki. But right, let me first off get a shout. I'm probably gonna do this wrong because, you know, I am bad at doing stuff like this. There we go. So first off, shout out to Tilly Unfiltered Tilly. Thank you so much again for that raid. Thank you very much for choosing to raid us today. The Frost King, that's it. And there's one for we got the one for Tilly and we got the one for Red. There we go. But thank you so much for raiding. Red, I hope you're doing well as well. And if you've got anyone who's come over with your raid today who needs to raid and run, I completely understand it. But thank you very much for the raid, guys. Like I say, here's some information you can see about me. Got a little bit of Paul Simon. That song, yeah. Don't know why it is. Every time I hear it, it's just like, yeah. But, thank you so much again, guys. Right, I am going to see if it'll work, but it's probably going to tell me I'm on a time cooler or something like that. Yeah, you have to wait 1 minute before giving me another shout. Of course I do, stream elements. Of course I do. But for those of you who have come in as well, we are actually streaming on 2 platforms today. So we're actually streaming over here on Twitch. We are also live over on YouTube. We are trying to build the YouTube community as well. I always upload all shorts onto YouTube. And anytime I do coverage for games like this today, so I will be doing a I'll be doing some stuff over for you. So this game I'm doing today, which is Stellar Wanderer DX, is for Press Engine. So I'll be doing my coverage for this today. That's going to be going up onto the YouTube channel. And then Monday's game, which is going to be the coin game, will probably be going up. That'll be going up onto YouTube as well. No, it's all good. I was just doing shout-outs. I'm just saying thank you very much for the shout-outs. And obviously, if anybody needs to, like, obviously go do stuff and stuff like that, and they can't hang around, I will completely understand it. And I have to wait another 3 seconds before I can give another shout-out. Of course, I got to wait another 3 seconds. Just timers, man. Why? I understand some timers, but sometimes it's just like, come on. Just let me do the thing. There we go. So we've done one for Tilly, we've done one for Red. Make sure you go drop these guys a follow. Make sure you go watch their content. Go hang out with them. Go say hello. Go watch what they do. They probably do it a hell of a lot better than I do. As you can see, I'm a pro streamer. Technical difficulties. Without them, how else can we be pros? Right. So yeah, here's some information about me on my raid screen. I like to put this up there so people can have an idea of the stuff that I expect. And obviously you've seen the raid video as well. You can see how chaotic. We get chaotic in here. We get cozy sometimes. And sometimes stuff breaks. Sometimes I stall a lot as well. And sometimes just all the stuff happens. But, you know, we have fun. We hang out. I like catching up with people, seeing what they're up to. And yeah, for anyone who is interested as well, I will also throw up my link tree. If anybody wants to follow me on all the socials. All my socials are on my link tree. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Twitter. I'm on all sorts of things. And also, we got my Battle.net up on there and stuff for arc raids and stuff. If anybody ever wants to add me onto that stuff as well, you're more than welcome to add me on there too, including like PlayStation and stuff like that as well. Right. Let's get back to today's shenanigans. Right, today's shenanigans are we finished Uncharted 2, and now we are doing a coverage for a game called Stellar Wanderer DX. This is for Press Engine. And honestly, it feels like a fun little space game this so far. It doesn't feel... It sort of reminds me there was another one, a bit similar to this, called... It's not Rogue Galaxy. It's something else. I'll be back, going to cook food for myself anyway. He's still asleep. No worries, Wolfie. It's all good. Kaki, did you say the Liverpool game, they're getting beat 1-0? Because if so... That's the exact reason why I'm sat here today. I'm not watching it. Alright, is that telling me I can dock from here? See, it keeps telling me I've got to get so close before I can dock. And then it just gives me the option to dock anyway when I'm like miles away from the ship and stuff. So it's like, what the hell are you doing?
Piece of cake, right? Well, with this gold, my little project is almost complete. And I need to ship it to another station, not far from here.
Okay.
But I'm afraid the route is not safe enough for a simple transporter, especially after...
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not watching it then.
What do you say? Are you willing to...
And Ekatike injured too. Oh, great.
Well, it's a bit more dangerous than a simple mining operation.
Hey, you know that no good deed...
I do want to know why Mr. Anderson is wearing 3D glasses and why he looks like Peter Quill a little bit. The other guy.
Outside the station. I'll be waiting for you at the destination.
Okay. So what can we get from the map? Oh, okay, so... Oh, so we can actually upgrade our equipment and stuff. We can get heat-seeking missiles. We can get a core training laser. Okay. Basic scanner. Oh, we can get better armor, generator. Oh, okay, so you can actually upgrade your ship as well. You can increase the shields, generators, armor, the equipment. We can get we can get like repair droids and stuff. Okay, this is kind of fun. So a core medium laser is training. So we're on a core training laser, which is damage 15.2. The next one is... Ooh, I might wait. The goal was from a throw-in, and this is why Brighton had a throw-in. Bizarre from Liverpool as they try to play out from the back, but Gianjoni Masvideli catches out from Canate and goes out of play. Ah, okay. Okay. That doesn't surprise me. We've got our second-choice goalkeeper in goal, who I have absolutely no faith in, and mistakes were made. Yep. Mistakes were made. Right, you know what? I am not gonna... Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's think of the ship. I'm not going to buy any upgrades yet. I'm going to wait till we got a bit more cash, and then we'll upgrade the primary weapon. So we need to escort this ship.
I'm Commander Davids. Donna Davis. I'm heading for the gate area.
Hello, Mr. Animal. How are you doing today, sir?
You'll have about 30 seconds to make the jump. Don't forget to select the jump gate. And to get within 700 units from it.
Hey, not a kid.
Okay, let's see how you handle it.
How you doing today, Mr. Animal? Hope you're doing well. Tutorial, you can match your speed to the target speed by pressing twice on the afterburner. Also, you can return to your previous speed by pressing the brake button. Okay. Okay, 1-1. Kickers, eh? Oh. Interesting. I'm good, buddy. Good, good. Good to hear you doing well. Let me get you a quick shout out, Mr. Animal. Last seen playing some Avowed. Very nice. Alright, so we can... Matching speed. There we go. I can't even see the other ship. I generally can't see the other ship. The other ship is supposed to be with me and I can't see it. Ah, let's go. Oh, there's the blue star. Ah, there we go. No worries, dude. It's all good. Everyone gets a shout out here. Okay, we got enemies.
We have company.
I can see that.
This whale can't handle too much fire.
Okay, blue star, you get to the jump gate. I'm gonna take on these guys. There we go. Did he drop anything? I don't think he did he? Oh, he dropped a missile. Okay. Okay, where's the blue star gone? Oh, what's that? Ah, there's the blue star. Okay. Brian just tried to head it back to their keeper, but he wasn't there. Ah. Fair enough. Alright, keep escorting the blue star. So we're catching up to the blue star. Blue star anyway. We're not far behind it. Okay. So we've only got to get it to the jump gate. We've already took down one ship. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to get more enemies towards when we get closer to the gate. I would imagine so. So double tap R2 and you'll match that's not matching the speed. How is that matching the speed? Look how fast that thing's going. Look how quick I'm going. I call bullshit on that matching speed. Or maybe do I have to... Oh no. I'm just gonna, yeah, just crash into it instead. You know, because that helps. Okay, maybe if I try matching speed now. Yeah, it's definitely not. No, I don't want to speed ahead of it. Must be close to the gate now. There we go. Okay, so we must jump through the gate to go after them, right? So did that jump through the gate, or did we jump through the gate? Hopefully they're here as well. There it is.
More jump and we reach our destination.
Cool. Okay, so we're definitely going to fight more bad guys in this part of space, aren't we? Yeah, jumping it.
Another enemy wing closing fast.
I got him.
Formation and engage.
Okay, I got him. He's right ahead of me. He's coming towards me. Let's get him. Ship down. We got some Argonites. Whatever Argonites are. Alright, let's get back to escorting the ship. Yeah, this seems like a very, very basic like space game, but it's not too bad. I played worse games. Like it seems pretty basic, but yeah, I could live with this. There we go. Let's just slow down a little bit. There we go. Stay about that speed.
Very well, but be back soon.
Ah, Tab.
Dangers lurking. Do not forget this tune. Be back soon.
I appreciate the lurk, Tap. Thank you very, very much. How's it going, Tap? I hope you're doing well. But obviously, I know you're lurking, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy your lurks there. And Tap was last seen playing no game. I can't actually remember if you stream or not, Tap. I thought I'd check anyway. Alright, where's the ship gone? There's the ship. Alright, let's go. The only thing I don't like is when you press R1, you just like... There's no thingy to like... increase your speed in like increments. It's just like R1 and then boom, you just like fly off. And that's it. You just afterburn. I did the same yesterday. Yeah, it's one of them. It's like, I'll check anyway to see if people do it or not, but I'll shout them out anyway. Right, are you going to jump? This is the point where you should be jumping. Actually, no, I think you're miles away from it, aren't you? Okay. Come on, Blue Star. You gotta make the jump. Just hanging on, waiting for the Blue Star to make the jump. As soon as the Blue Star makes the jump, I'm gonna make the jump after them. Because I've got to escort them anyway. But obviously, there's no point me going ahead of them. I might as well let them go first and then come after them. Okay, you gonna jump? There we go. Blue Star's jumped. Okay, I'm gonna jump as well myself now. Alright. And I'm fully expecting there to be more enemies on this side as well.
This is Corps Border Patrol. Stand down for scanning.
Okay. So that's where the escort path is. Okay. Wait. Ah, there's a pirate over there. Okay, we need to ignore the pirates. We just need to concentrate on the ship. That's our mission. Our mission is to escort the ship. Just ignore everything else that's coming along the way. Brian Deshawn, welcome in. What's up, down there? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for the LSW checking, and thank you very much for the stream checking too. Wait, what are you? What do you Bry? What are you doubting? What are you doubting? Is this game trying to be Elite Dangerous or Star Citizen? Honestly, at this point, I have no idea. I played Elite Dangerous. It's definitely not as...
Hey, thanks for the cover.
Not complicated, but like Elite Dangerous was quite...
Guess the drinks are on you this time.
I'll be on Dyson's right after I park this baby.
Not fiddly, but like, you know what I mean? It had a... Elite Dangerous had I always think like quite a steep learning curve. There we go. Right, let's dock with the space station. There we go.
Just landed.
Yeah, I saw you. Nice maneuver. Unfortunately, I have some bad news.
What, did the ship blow up?
A well-deserved drink, but maybe a bit later. Mr. Anderson wants the flight record ASAP.
Ah, great.
Man, I'm doubting this whole morning. God, you're doubting the whole morning already?
Sure we will. It's a small galaxy.
Good morning, Brian. I'm good. I am good. We finished Uncharted 2 earlier on stream. And now we're doing some coverage for a website called Press Engine for a game on there called Stellar Wanderer DX, this is called. Which is a... It's quite a nice little flight, like space flight sim game.
Ship, aren't you? I'll be waiting for another transport here. It should arrive soon, but I like to play it safe. I need you to go on a short patrol and clear a few nav points. You do that for me?
Oh well, more dogfight practice, huh? Sure.
But yeah, I hope you have a great day today.
I'll get the reward ready. Let's just hope it's just.
So we got 3,565 credits.
Thinking aloud.
Guess that drink will have to wait a bit longer.
Alright, let's see if... There we go, we got some upgrade points. So let's throw them into... I'm going to say throw them into damage. Because we're doing enough the... Did you 100% Uncharted? Well, we finished the story. So what we're doing is we finished Uncharted 1. We finished Uncharted 2. And then what we decided after finishing Uncharted 2, take a break. I'm going to do coverage for this game, and I'm going to do coverage for a game called The Coin Game as well, which will probably be on Monday. But at the moment, what we've also decided to do is we are going to add together all our deaths in Uncharted and see how many we have by the time we reach the end of Uncharted 4. So at the moment, we are on 110 deaths in Uncharted. So what I'm asking is the community to make some, I guess, decisions on how many deaths they think I'm going to end up on by the time I get to the end of Uncharted 4. So far, we've had predictions from Kakihara, who reckons it's going to be 220 deaths. Wolfie Puff, who reckons it's going to be 540. And Anya, who reckons it's going to be 560. I'm actually not going to put a prediction in myself. But I definitely feel like if it's been about 55 deaths in the first 2 games so far, I think we're looking at maybe you Mr. Animal's okay, I'm going to put your prediction down as well, Mr. Animal. Mr. Animal's going to go for 380. I think that's not a bad shout. So to be between the 200 and the 500 mark. That's what I'm just thinking. I'm thinking like 50 odd deaths per game, and I am playing them on normal as well. I'm not playing them on crushing. If I had to make a personal prediction, I'm going to go for around, I think somewhere between 250 and 400, definitely. If I get to the 500 deaths, I will be disappointed. But we'll see. So yeah, we got 220, 540, 560, and 380 so far. Oh, well, stalls. No. See, if you want to talk stalls, you want to talk about a streamer called La Femen. That's the stall. There's a stall. Lightling's going to go, okay, Lightling, I'm going to go with, you want to go with 320? Okay. I'm going to mark that down. What I'm doing is I'm writing these all down on a notepad so that when we do get to the end of Uncharted 4, we can see who the closest one is and who wins. So, yeah, you're going with 320? Nice. Okay, so, yeah, we've got 220, 540, 560, 300, 320. Nice. Okay, so we need to add 2 more points as well. I'm going to throw them into the energy. And I'm going to throw another one. I'm going to throw one to the speed as well. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can... Have we got stuff to sell? We got cargo to sell, haven't we? We got kappa plants. Oh, there we go. We can sell them and get at least a bit more credits. There we go. 379 credits now. Right. Oh, okay. So is there more ships? I don't think there is. Oh, we can change ships. There we go. So that's the F-35 Eagle. The next ship is the BL-7 Comet. Okay. I know what Uncharted 3 is like, and I played it with 3D glasses on the 3D TV. God, yeah, I remember that had the 3D on it, didn't it? Damn. Okay, so let's have a look at the ship. So we're flying this currently, the F-35 Eagle. Then we got the BL-7 Comets. The BL-5 Dolphin. Okay, that looks like more of a combat ship. The F-25 Cormoran. That's a trader ship because it's got a big, massive cargo hold on it. The B-11 Hellcat. Oh. Okay, that looks like a combat ship, if ever I've seen one. And then the Eagle. Okay, so there's a couple of good combat ships. But to get the B-11 Hellcat, we need to find 22 pieces of its lost cargo. Oh, that's good. So there's actually like little bits you can do as well. There we go. B-11 Hellcat is a medium fighter bomber in the Dyson Industries offer. One of the first options for bounty hunters and private security companies. It offers a good array of weapon and equipment slots for a fair price. Okay, I'm assuming that was the other combat one. Yeah, BL-5 is a multi-purpose fighter bomber in the Dyson Industries offer. It's a preferred ship for private security companies and bounty hunters due to its good handling. Ice cream man. It does kind of look like something out of Star Wars a bit. Right, what I am going to do is I am going to purchase a new laser. And I'm hoping that it will let me. Where the hell is the... No, that's the engine. That's the engines. Where the hell is the equipment? There we go. Yeah, let's mount that. Okay, so we have two lasers. We have a medium laser and a less laser. Okay. And we got the grappler too. Alright. Okay, swipe Dyson's navs and eliminate any hostiles. Alright, let's go. Let's get this. Let's go for this next mission.
I guess you're used to this by now. I'd mark for you the last known location of the roads. Get there and see if you can find them.
Okay, he's got another mission for me over here. So we're going to Beacon 1. As you jump to... wait. I think that's where he wants me to go to. Yeah, he wants me to go to this beacon first, doesn't he? Oh, we got some lost cargo. Let's go grab this cargo first. We'll see what the lost cargo is. I mean, this could be one of the cargoes we need to unlock that Hellcat ship. So I guess we grab it anyway. Oh, so that's what that noise is. Nice. Okay. So we've got the cargo. Alright, let's go to this beacon. I can see there's more cargo. Yeah, see, you got the radio communications coming through, which is like on Elite Dangerous as well. Because that was great when you were like trying to fire at ships. Oh, there we go. There is no lost cargo there. Let's go grab this. Oh. Look what the cat dragged in. Oh. What is going on with that? Right, one sec. I'm going to try something. I wonder. Sometimes this does happen with the Elgato when you do switch games, that it goes really, like, finicky on the audio. I'm just going to restart my Elgato in case it's just gone like, oh, no, you changed games. I can't handle that. It's mad, isn't it? How technology sometimes just needs, like, a little kick in the bum. Just like, yeah, I need you to do something for me. Alright, I'll try that again. Nope, it's still doing it. Right, where the hell are them ships? Ah, there we go. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Alright, there's one. Oh, wine. I'll take that. Oh my god, that medium laser does so much damage. Slot machines. That sounds terrible. That audio sounds absolutely awful. I want to fly away from that point. It's whatever that thing was I was by. Hello, Mini Ghost Rider. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for your hydrate. I'll grab my water bottle while we're flying. And as I always say to people, this is your opportunity to stay hydrated too. So if you've got a drink with you, whether it's a coffee, tea, Monster, soft drink, whatever you're drinking today, cheers to the weekend to all of you. I hope you have an absolutely awesome weekend. Have a lot of fun, and thank you very much. I'm good, chilling. What about you? I'm good. We're just enjoying some Stellar Wanderer DX, which is a game we're covering today for Press Engine, which is like a space flight game, and it's not too bad so far. It's pretty good. It's a simple space flight game. If you're liking space games and you like shooting stuff and all that, it's pretty good so far.
I have one more possible location. Marking it now.
Okay. Let's head to this final beacon over here. Yeah, we're in a vastness of space in this game. Yeah, so the medium lasers obviously fire slower, but definitely do a more damage. Like 3,000 odd meters away. We'll do one more boost. That should get us a bit closer. How about you? What you're up to over the weekend, Mini Ghost Rider? Anything fun? Got anything good planned? Alright, let's go. We're going to be inside the 2,000 meters marker now. Here we go. There's the last beacon. I'm expecting to get ambushed by ships any second.
Heads up. We've found them.
There they are.
Or they found us. Engage them.
Oh, I'll engage them, alright. I won't be taking any prisoners. Oh, that's what I do want to check. One sec. So what... I'm trying to remember what the thingy was for... There we go. Secondary fire is L2. Okay. I also think I'm not the only one who's about to go after him. Not ready. Sorting stuff out. Ready for the week. Got a busy week ahead. Ah, okay. Let's go. There's one down. I want to see what he's dropped, actually. Oh, he's dropped some wine. I'll take that. I'm a little old wine drinker. Thank you. Ah, where's this other one? Yeah, the medium laser does so much damage. That's a missile that we've got. We'll swing around and get this other ship in a sec. There he goes. He's probably put himself perfectly in line. There we go. Got him.
I knew I could rely on you. I'll be on the station. Meet me after you land.
Okay. And there we go. 500 credits. Nice. Let's fly back to Dyson. Zero. Good morning. Don't drink it. Drinking wine and flying around space is probably not a good idea, especially if you're going to do maneuvers like this. You know what I mean? If you're going to, like, whee through space, you probably shouldn't drink wine and do that right. Hello, Zero. How are you? Hope you've had a lovely week, and I hope you're having a lovely Saturday so far. Let me get you a quick shout out, and thank you very much again for your LSW check-in too. Very, very much appreciated. Last seen also playing some Avowed. God, a few people have been playing Avowed this week. But I'm just going to speed up, get myself there a bit quicker. I'm got to sit in this. Got to go sit in the strangled yellow thing in the sky. Wait. I got to sit in the strangled yellow thing in the sky with my coffee earlier. Oh, that strange thing in the sky. That thing out there. Yeah, I get you. The thing that's like been gone for so long and now it's returned to us. I think we've got a bit of it here today. Yeah, we've got a bit of it here today as well. It's nice when we have it, isn't it? When we have it, it's lovely. Right. There we go. We can dock with the space station. Right.
Pirates felt a little bit too prepared to just be pirates, am I right?
Well, that's why I sent you to give them a lesson. Local security is no match for my friends.
Your friends? Huh?
No, never you mind about that. I'll have to reflect on recent events.
I guess you know better. By the way, have you seen Donna?
Oh, Donna. You just missed her. She left on an urgent mission. Do you have a message for me to pass on?
Nah.
Yeah, especially for those of us that have minor symptoms of SAD. Ah, right, okay.
Well, as I've said, I need some time to reflect. I'll see you around then.
It's amazing how sometimes a bit of sunshine can just like make you feel a little bit better sometimes as well, doesn't it?
I almost forgot. A friend of mine needs a pilot for a few delicate missions. Are you looking for some work?
You know me, always looking for more work. How delicate are we talking?
I have no idea, but you can meet with my friend on New Vegas, and I'll send him a message to wait for you there.
Okay then, I'm off to New Vegas.
New Vegas, eh?
Mr. Smith, my friend.
Okay, I'm on my way to Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith, eh? Wait, we got Mr. Anderson. Mr. Smith. I think when Wolfie was talking about the Matrix earlier on, I think he knew something about this game that I didn't know. Right, let's see our cargo. Alright, we've got a core light laser, which I don't think we're going to need. We can sell that. Sell the wine, sell the slot machines, and sell the missiles. There we go. We got like 8 grand right there. But I think what we should do... Oh, we've got a heavy laser now as well. Shit. I think what we should do is we buy another medium laser to stick on. So we have 2 medium lasers. And then I'm thinking maybe a couple of heat seekers, maybe like 4 heat seekers, maybe? It's a fine balance with the heat for when I want to be out all the time, and Dragon not being able to handle too much heat. And, oh, bigger poo-poo. Yeah, always need to go into space with bigger poo-poos. Just in case. You know what I mean? Just in case it's needed. It's like, always take bigger poo-poos with you. Yeah, let's... Oh, there we go. Yes, we got missiles there as well. Let's go with 8. There we go. So we got 8 missiles. And we can buy scanners and stuff as well. Cool. The graphics are definitely better than the last time I played the demo. Oh, the graphics are better than last time I played the demo on PC. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, so we got given this game by Press Engine to play. It's called Stellar Wanderer DX. So we finished Uncharted 2 earlier on. If you're interested, we are actually doing a prediction special for Uncharted. So because we played Uncharted 1 and then we played Uncharted 2. So what we're doing is we're taking a break doing this game today. Then I'll be back probably with the coin game on Monday, and then the next stream after that back with Uncharted 3. But currently, for Uncharted 1 and Uncharted 2 deaths combined, we are currently sitting on 110 deaths. And people in the community are making predictions on how many deaths they think I'm going to have by the time I get to the end of Uncharted 4. So we currently have 220 as prediction, 540, 560, 380, and 320. So if you're interested and you want to have a little prediction and see what you think I'm going to end up on, just for a bit of fun, let me know anyway. Better than Kakihara's original 8.7 million deaths before. Oops. Watch yourself, Raph. I guess 459. Okay, Zero. I'm going to mark you down on the notebook. 0. It's going to say 459. Okay, I got you down. Down and marked down. Cool. Right. Okay, missions. Let's have a look. Find... Oh, should we do some... Ooh, I'm trying to think. Should we do some bounties? Clear system. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Clear system. Let's... Patrol all nav points in the system and eliminate any hostile you may encounter. Yeah, let's do that.
I've loaded the list of nav points you're required to navigate in your onboard computer.
Thanks, Mick.
No hostile is left flying after you.
Oh, there's another there's a pirate right there. Okay, that's a bigger ship. Where's he gone? Nice.
Here's the next one.
Okay, let's pull that in. Nice. Where's the next one? Which way should we go to? Yeah, let's jump to this one, shall we? Right, adverts are going to be around in about 30 seconds, by the way, guys. Just letting you know. Alright, so side mission says it should be over here. Which is this nav point here. Alright, speed up again. So them hums the navigation things, okay. See, we'll have to improve our energy core, and improving the energy core means we can go faster for longer. Because as soon as you like do that, like, you can see it recovers quite quick. But yeah, let's get to this next beacon and see what we can get. Okay. So he wants us to move to this next beacon over here now. Okay, so that main one, the primary mission, is the one where I need to go meet Mr. Smith. But obviously we're doing the side mission at the moment anyway, aren't we? So we'll do this first. And here come the ads. Some of them ships look really, really big. Someone just fire at me? Wait, is somebody firing at me? Oh. Wow. Random pirate just started firing at me. See, that's what you get. Meet me in space. Oh. Trying to match speed with something that didn't have anything to match speed with. Let's fly past the space station. Alright. 1 to 3,000 meters away from the next one.
This area's clean. Here's the next one.
Alright, next one is going to be over there. There we go. Nav point 3. Yeah, I definitely wish I could go a little bit faster at the moment. So we have 3 missiles left. It's cool though, because I can like just put my feet back and just like, you know... like I'm actually flying in a spaceship. Just like, yeah, don't mind me. I'm just going to put my feet back and wait till I get to the point. That's what I need. Maybe I need like a space console thing behind me. Make it actually look like I'm actually really flying in space. That's one more boost.
Mission complete. Good job, pilot. Thanks for cleaning our system.
No worries. Okay, where was... There we go, it is Dyson's there. So we'll fly back to Dyson's. We'll... That's a shuttle. I'll fly back to Dyson's. We'll sell the stuff that we picked up, and we will... what else will we do? We'll do another side mission. We need to speed up again. Like I said, that is the only thing. I really wish the ship went quicker. Speed up again. Now we're inside 6,000 meters. What you got to pay attention for on this game is, so on the right, bottom right hand side, you see what's got like the 2 arrows pointing to the right. So that's telling me that we're like we're like speeding towards something. But you'll see the notification change. And eventually it will change to essentially like a docking thing. So we should be able to dock in about, I think when it gets under like 3,000, I think when it gets near 2,000, we can dock. So it should be any time coming up. Engaging enemy? Where? Oh. I mean, why the hell not? Right, where was the station? Ah, there it is. Ah, there we go. See, it's changed now, which means I can dock. There we go. How's it going, Anya? Did you enjoy your lunch? Hey, upgraded 3 points. Nice. So let's go with... We're on level 4, so we nearly earned our first ability. Let's increase the speed. Speed, damage, and recharge, maybe? Well, we have a record. Oh, there we go. So we're level 4, ships owned 1, resources looted 17, kills 11, started 6 missions, completed 5. Primary fire 652, primary hits 488. So accuracy of 74.85, secondary fires. Okay, so we've been playing for like half an hour. Feels like we've been playing a lot longer than that. Alright, let's go to the market. Let's sell our cargo that we don't need. Oh no, we wanted to keep the missiles, didn't we? Yeah, we're keeping the heat-seeking missiles, which is everything else. There we go. Alright, let's have a look at the other missions. So, we've got... Transport 3 people to Stellar Keys. Transport 5 people to the Dalius. Escort Kafera to Vermello. And find and destroy Hermina. Find and destroy Makai. Patrol all navs in the system. Okay. So there's plenty of things to do. We've got commodities we can buy as well. There's minerals you can buy. I suppose I should... Oh God, we can buy turrets as well. A phase turret. So we can buy an automatic turret as well. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. A phase disruptor. My god, it does like 65 damage a second. Alright, let's go to the armor and stuff. Super Titan armor. Maybe we should buy that. Bang! Bang, bang. You know what? I think we should buy the Titan armor. Let's buy that. And let's buy the... Ooh, should we buy a better generator? Yeah, we'll buy the better generator. Oh, we can buy better engines and stuff as well. Why is that gone purple? Like, why was that purple? Okay, so yeah, that's the only things we can buy. Okay, let's go to the hangar. Here we go. So we fitted a better power engine. Better generator. Okay, so we need to buy a better shield. So you can actually buy the better shields through there as well. Okay. And mount the better stuff for that. Cool. Then we go to equipment. Yeah, we got the missiles, which we know we've got anyway. And we got the 2 medium things. So what ships are available? So I'll go right away back to the start. So the first ship you start off with is this one, which is the F-35 Eagle, which is like a sort of, I guess, your bog standard like fighter class. But to go back, the first thing to do is, if I go to, where is it? Okay, I'm trying to remember where it is. There is a, okay, so see in the bottom left where it's got like the fighter thing, right? Yeah, a bit like an interceptor. So bottom left, see where it's got fighter, right? When you complete the prologue, the game actually asks you which class you would like to play. So for a member, there was fighter, trader, tank, and mechanic. And I'm assuming based on that, that maybe then, oh, excuse me, also changes your missions and everything as well. So like if you wanted to just be a straight up trader and just have like a trade route, you can just get the ship you want. Like, I'm assuming you get to the ship you want, and you can just run trades backwards and forwards between places and earn money. So when I go to the hangar, go change ship. So yeah, this is like an interceptor, which is like a really, really, yeah, I guess mechanic specialities in, yeah, in healing probably, and probably any broken down vessels probably that need repairing and stuff like that. You'll probably do stuff like that to help repair them. So we got this as the F-35 Eagle. Yeah, so it's about like a little bit of an interceptor. The B-11 7 Comet, which as you can see has a bigger cargo hold, so I'm assuming that's going to be like a trade ship, I think. Potentially maybe even a mechanic ship, maybe, the BL-7 Comet. So yeah, that's kind of a bigger ship. In fact, actually, BL-7 Comet is the lightest multi-purpose fighter bomber in the Dyson Industries offer. It usually offers some of the latest boat specs on the market. Okay. You'd like to look at that one? Okay, so then we have the BL-5 Dolphin. BL-5 Dolphin is the multi-purpose fighter bomber in the Dyson Industries offer. This is the preferred ship for private security companies and for bounty hunters due to its good handling with a wide array of weapon slots and additional turret mount. So, yeah, that's the next one. That's the BL-5 Dolphin. Then we have the F-25 Cormoran. Again, look at the cargo hold on that. That's 100 slots on the cargo. The Cormoran was introduced to replace the aging F-17 Albatross design. The design team at ITEC decided to shape the bomber in a way that it could shield every important component from frontal enemy fire, which makes it a unique craft on the battlefield. The Cormoran has an impressive cargo capability while holding a fair handling factor. This makes it arguably the best capital ship assault bomber in the known universe. Alright, so a bit more of a thing on that. And then the final one is this, which is the B-11 Hellcat, which, as you can see, is also a medium fighter bomber in the Dyson Industries offer, one of the first options for bounty hunters and private security companies. It offers a good array of weapon and ability slots for a fair price. But as you can see in the bottom right, it actually says pieces found 0 of 22. So I think this is going to be one of those, like, the only way to get this ship is you've got to collect all the pieces you find around the galaxy. So this is probably, you know, a high-end ship, but if you want it, you got to find the bits for it. But yeah, like I say, you can be, like I say, you can be a fighter in this game, and I'm assuming you can do like all the bounty hunt and stuff. If you want to be a trader, you can do that. If you don't want to do trading, you want to do be a tank, then you've got that, and then so on and so forth. So at least the game gives you some options of how to play. And like I say, you do have the market where you can go into, you can buy minerals and commodities, and I'm assuming then you'll have missions that will come up saying, you know, transport so many of this to one part of the system, transport this, so many of this to one part of the system, and stuff like that. And it is interesting. It is really, really interesting. You can have a maximum of 2 side missions. So you can have a story mission and 2 minimum side missions as well, by the looks of it. But yeah, do you know what? I've actually really enjoyed this. This is it kind of reminds me of, like, I think someone mentioned it earlier. It's a bit like Elite Dangerous, a little bit, and Chorus, that the other space sim game we remembered. But I don't think it's as serious. There is another one I'm trying to remember, which was a space game on PS4. I want to say it was something like Rogue Galaxy or something like that. Whereas that was like a third person sort of one now. Whereas this isn't. But yeah, I'm super duper enjoying it. Shout out to Press Engine again for giving me a key for this today. Rebel Galaxy. Thank you, Zero. That's the one. Yeah, Rebel Galaxy. Rogue Galaxy was the RPG one, wasn't it? Was that a Square Enix RPG, I think? Rogue Galaxy? Or was Rogue Galaxy the Star Wars one I'm thinking of? Anyway. Yeah, thank you very much to Press Engine for shooting me a key for this today. I will definitely play more of this offline. I wonder, I will actually have a little peek. I want to see what the trophies are like for this. So this is on PS5. We actually didn't unlock any trophies today in it. So here we go. Have 10,000 credits in an account. That's 53% done. Have 50,000. Have 100,000. Mine 100 tons. So there you go. There's ones for like mining minerals and stuff like that. Mine 100 tons of minerals. 1,000 tons of minerals. 5,000. Completes 5 side missions. 25, 100. 25 confirmed kills. 100,000. Own at least 10 ships. Visit all locations. Land on all bases. 110 space races. So there's actually races in this as well. So that's where they're upgrading your ship. Probably having that first ship, the Interceptor, and upgrading the engines and stuff, and that will get you probably really, really good. 100 friendly attacks. Oh, so you can actually become a pirate. Oh. Fail 50 missions. Collect all Hellcat shards. There you go. Archaeologist. And doesn't look like... Oh, there's actually no platinum trophy. That's a bit disappointing. Got them trophies and there's actually no platinum. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. Never mind. So yeah, that is Stellar Wanderer DX.